Hi everyone, it's Christine Pierce. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Maple Grove, Minnesota. And today I wanted to share with you a card that I made. I saw a card on Pinterest by Karen Henderson that inspired me for this one, but I thought I would share with you how I made mine. This is the card. And to make this card, we're going to use Daffodil Delight, Gorgeous Grape, and Whisper White. And my measurements for that are 4 1/4 by 11 for the Daffodil Delight, scored at 5 1/2. The Gorgeous Grape is 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. And the Whisper White is 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. So to get started, I'm using two different stamp sets, the Swirly Frames photopolymer stamp set, as well as the Thoughtful Blooms. And this Thoughtful Blooms is a Sale-A-Bration stamp set that you can earn free with a $50 purchase. It coordinates with the small bloom punch, which is free with a $100 purchase during Sale-A-Bration. And Sale-A-Bration runs through the end of March 2020. So I'm going to use the largest circle from the Swirly Frames stamp set, and that's stamped in Daffodil Delight. Next, I'm going to use this leaf image from Thoughtful Blooms in Pear Pizzazz ink. And then I'm going to bring in this tiny little blossom in the Gorgeous Grape and add 5 little blossoms at the end of the stems. Quick and easy. Next, I want to add the greeting. There's a couple of greetings that came in this stamp set, but I love this. I'm always amazed but never surprised by your thoughtfulness. And I'm going to stamp that again in the Gorgeous Grape. It is helpful when using photopolymer stamp sets to use something cushy underneath, and this is our piercing mat. It works great for making sure that you get nice, clear, sharp images. And I'm cleaning my stamps with my Simply Chamois. And this is just a soft foam that you can just very quickly and easily, you just get it wet with water and you can twist your stamp on that and it comes out nice and clean. The next thing that you'll do is run this through the brick and mortar 3D embossing folder with your die machine. This gives it so much dimension and makes it really fun. You'll see the difference here in those images just by embossing that. So next I'm going to use my snail adhesive and put my layers together for my card. Just a little hint of this Gorgeous Grape cardstock is going to peek out. And I've got my silicone mat here in case I would accidentally go off the edge of my cardstock. My workspace won't get sticky. Letting that Daffodil Delight pop around the edges of your Gorgeous Grape makes that just beautiful. Next, we just need to add our flower detail. And so to do that, I'm going to use a few of the different blossoms that came in this stamp set. Again with the Daffodil Delight on Daffodil Delight and stamping 2 of my petals of my flower at the bottom of my cardstock makes it really easy to bring in the punch and pop that out. And then I will do the white, and on my purple posy, I'm going to stamp the next 2 flowers. On the white cardstock, I want my large blossom to be a little softer. So I'm going to stamp this one on the purple posy first and then stamp it again on my Whisper White. That gives it a little bit lighter image. And now I can come in with my smaller blossom and line up my 5 petals. And you'll see how that gives me a different looking flower. Again, I can come in with my punch with my 2 blossoms at the bottom edge of my cardstock. That makes it so easy to punch out. And using your punch upside down, you can easily align that. Next little trick I want to show you is how to curl these petals by using just the end of a ballpoint pen with a cap and your piercing mat. You just press down in the center. You can also use our piercing tool. The handle of that works just as well. I just happen to have a pen close and handy. Then I'm going to use our mini glue dots, and if you tie a little ribbon or string around this, it helps them to not come unwound when you don't want it to. So I'm going to go ahead and press my flowers right onto the glue dots on here. That way I'm not working with invisible glue, and I can just peel these up and put them where I want them on my card. Quick and easy. Lastly, I'm going to bring in some glitter enamel dots. They come with 4 different colors, one of which is our gorgeous grape. And I'm going to use my Take Your Pick tool and pick these up and place them where I want them, in the center of my flowers. I want a little bigger one here, and then we'll take one of these smaller purple gorgeous grape enamel dot, and there you have it, my finished card. I'll go ahead and add a Whisper White layer on the inside, and I'll probably stamp a couple of flowers on that just for an added surprise for my card recipient. So I hope you'll think about participating in my Mystery Hostess party this weekend. It ends tomorrow evening, Sunday, at 9 p.m. And the host code is here for any orders under $150. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a great time, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.